Hi guys. So at the start of it, I have two questions for all of you. Number one, how many of you have left this particular paper called Enterprise Information Systems at the inter level for the last? How many of you have decided that we can handle this at the end, or there is accounts and there is costing and there's so much to do? This is just theory. We can just handle it at any time. 40 pass mark is enough. How many of you are in that mindset? That is my first question. My second question is, how many of you have already counted the pages and have a rough idea that there are around 500 pages, 5 chapters, 500 by 500, 100 pages per chapter, and let's just complete it in 10 days, 10 days of 50 pages a day. How many of you think that way? So there is nothing wrong with the way of thinking, because it just shows that you're very methodical in the way you approach the subject. But there might be some hurdles in the way you decide to study. So I very religiously believe that we, as CA students, when we begin, we don't know how to study theory subjects. We think that we wish that we could take a book and scan it across like Endiran, the robot in Endiran. We could just scan it and get it done with. And I mean, how amazing would that be? But sadly, we are human beings and we really cannot do that. Except maybe we can, have that approach that let's try and visualize what we are going to study so it sticks in our mind. Let's not just read and read endless theory and just go about thinking that, okay, I will mug it up, it will somehow stay in my mind just a month more and then I can forget it once I write the paper. No. Especially with this particular paper in my enterprise information systems, I will very strongly say that this can be a subject that is a future of the entire CA profession. Because see, at some point everything is going to be digitized, everything is going to be automated. You need to know your information systems if you are going to survive in this, even in the CA domain. Let me take my example. I hated computer science in school. I hated, the subject in inter, but I kind of liked it when I came to the final level, and now I do that for a living. My whole role is into information systems, and I love it. This is my way of giving back to you guys, because I want to give back to my CA fraternity and make sure that I help all of you see a little different perspective and see how this is the future, and that it's not just a subject, a paper that you write at the inter level, but it could become your career, a few years down the line once you're all qualified chartered accountants. So let me try and change your thinking a little. I would like to release say 10-15 minute videos of tough concepts which I feel that I could help you visualize a little better, because always practical approach and visualization always helps in making the subject more easy and understandable and interesting. So I would like to help you out that way. In the comments below, please do leave topics that you feel I could cover, and I will surely do that. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you so much.